Welcome back, everybody. This is Tick, and we're doing another hunt, but we're going to do a lightning hunt today. So let's go on in now. Look, we got a new button. They sneaked it in on me sometime, so now I can actually cancel if I don't want to do it anymore instead of being stuck with it. I wonder when they did that. Oh man, I'm so ugly. I gotta change my colors. Hold on. This is a new set of gear I'm wearing for the first time, so I need to dye it up pink and pink. And then once we get, I'm sure they don't want to wait on me, but they just got to. Alright, and now I need a new weapon. I need one that is right there. Who we fighting? Drax, that looks good to me. I'm ready. Uses shock, so I have a leaf and shock resistant armor. I didn't really look at the armor or what it did, so we're just gonna go with it. See what happens. With my horns. Let's take a look at it, why don't we? Resistance 1 energized. No techniques equipped, and I can't add anything. Well, that sucks. Well, what can you do? Last minute item changes. So we're not as prepared as we could be, but we're gonna make it work. Because it's time for him to carry me. Mr. Rimsnick, broken RNG5. Oh, was that lightning? Or was that the boss? Let's go check it out. Oh, it's somebody's flare. Glad we're heading that way. Going into action. Oh, this guy is tough. Alright, so we gotta figure out how. Look to the right, and then he goes to the right. What is his telltale? So he looks left, and his tail goes left. One second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's what I'm looking for. Oh, don't go down. Oh, I barely got it. I barely got that health in there. Alright, let's try to skip. Alright, that ain't working for me. I'm trying to wound him. Deal 250k damage with war pikes. Ooh, that's right. I had a new thing for war pikes too. I didn't check that out either. And I'm down. Looks like he's taking some damage though. Where'd he go? Guess he just lightning bolted out of here. Now we gotta find him. Is there any healing left in this? Sure enough. And they found them. So here we go. Pikes away. Oh, relatively close. Whoa. So I wonder if stamina has something to do with it. Alright, another pike achievement. 150k damage with the Terra pike. Done. Did not get that tail off of him. Ooh, look at me. Yuck. But we got some scales and stuff. The 32 dodges. Not too shabby. It's time to advance the main quest line. So let's go talk to this girl.
I knew you were right for this job.
Look up out there. You see that? The skies. They're just a bit safer now thanks to you. You've come a long way. But don't let up, Slayer. Our work is far from over. Slay 3 elemental behemoths that threaten Ramsgate. And I did it. Ooh, I'm going to get a silver Slayer core. And 500 rams. Okay. And next we get dire warnings.
You're perfect for this job.
Oh, look at this. Speak to Katerin about new foes you must face. Look at all these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 4 new creatures, which means 4 new sets of armor and 4 new sets of weapon. So it's like 20 weapons. Whoa. Alright, dire warning. Behemoths never stop growing. They just turn into bigger, older, and stronger dire behemoths, like the ones emerging from the Maelstrom's heart and into our skies. Rockfalls, Firebands, Moonreavers, and the blasted Rage Tails. They all resemble behemoths you faced before, but underestimate them at your own peril. I also want you to work with Wils Bormen on a little side project. We need to develop better ways to tackle Radiant and Umbra behemoths, and that Ostian's got some pretty intriguing schematics cooking that might just do the trick. It won't be easy, but trust me, it's necessary. Clear skies, Slayer. There we go, look at all these cards.
No two hunts are ever alike. That's why the Slayer who trained me made sure I'd always be.
Let's open this up. Okay. Bam, looks good. And with that, we should get some more quests. Yep. So let's go around and collect these quests. And
Your assistance may be needed.
See what they got cooking up.
How can I help you, Slayer?
Looking radiant.
Listen closely.
Help Admiral Zal prove his Valmor repeater schematics are viable. Ooh, a lightweight frame. Schematic, searing prism, brilliant prism. Ooh, I like it. I hear troubling news, Slayer. Behemoths of light and darkness striking our skies from the Melshem's heart. We Ostidians have dealt with bombers before, though I had not expected to see one in my lifetime. The last one on our records was felled outside the walls of Arsgard more than 3 centuries ago. Fortunately, I've always been interested in weapon designs and have many rare schematics in my personal collection. I never tested the Valmor schematic, but if you're willing to assist me, I'll be able to fashion repeater barrels that use the Valmor's radiant power, and which should be quite effective against any Umbra forces you encounter. All I need is a piece of the beast.
Go. You are needed on the frontier.
Oh, I'm going. Who is next? Who's got some more work for me? Okay, armor.
A moment of your time, Slayer.
All right,
Slayer, good to see you.
Before the dawn.
What say you to paying work?
Speak to Borman Willis about radiant weapons. Ooh, radiant weapons. Hunt Valamor, craft a radiant weapon with Wils Bormen. My good friend, Willis does not know if you have encountered radiant ether on your hunts or faced behemoths like the many Valamor that wield its power, but soon you shall. The new schematics have arrived from Ostia, schematics that harness radiant ether for the slayers like you to turn against our mutual foe. Challenge these radiant behemoths, Slayer, and bring the trophies to Willis. Together we shall create weapons the Shattered Islands have never seen. What is this? Shock Orb. Okay, that's what I was just working on. So we gotta do radiant weapons. Okay, so we haven't got the Stormclaw yet. Ooh, this one starts out at an even higher level than... No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Scratch that. Do I have anything that's not upgraded? Nope, 100. Inferno's Arrow. Nice. Dull Arcstones. I'm getting up there. 8 to 12. A lot of stuff that's needed now. Alright, so that's another quest.
Watch your back, friend. Have you a moment, friend? No one else do I trust for this. Take the fight to the behemoths.
Hey, Slayer! Come here. Hey, it's you!
The Arcstone Defense.
Just do this thing for me.
Collect dull Arcstones from Moyra Heigsketter while on patrol. Collect 50 dull Arcstones while on a dire patrol hunt. Accepted. Hey there, Slayer. Always glad when we have a minute to chat. That's something you'll definitely want to hear. You've heard about these Arcstones that, well, folks like you have been gathering from behemoths. I've got none. I've only learned about them recently, but while I was digging into Mom's library, I learned something interesting. She used to use the things all the time. Her theory, or hypothesis, or whatever, was that Arcstones only form when the ether currents are really strong. The ones she used were gathered from old rock formations on distant lands I've never heard of, and were really old, like upheaval era old. I wonder what it means that we're starting to see them again, eh? But hey, that's more of a question for old Archon. I just want to try the things out. Find me a bunch of those dull Arcstones while you're on patrol. Might take a few tries, So best be to cast a wide net. Well, not a literal net. A behemoth would tear through an already net in seconds flat.
Remember, no armor is proof against stupid. Hey there.
So, let's see if we got anything to upgrade. Nothing.
Get them before they get you.
What news from the frontier?
What kind of sword do we got to craft? Just one. And we need some more shock orbs. But I like this. 3% lifesteal versus wounded parts. So, 5% wound damage on hit. So it wounds and then it lifesteals. That's an awesome weapon.
Goodbye, and good fortune.
Alright, and that looks like it's about it. So, let's take a look at our new friends. Ragetail, Gasher, threat level 9. Man, I'm having trouble with 7s. Fireband, Rockfall, Skarm, nice. Recommended power 300. And Dire Patrol. Ooh, we get Arc Stones on this little adventure. Uh-oh, guess who's upgrading? But that's for a later day. Well, thanks for joining me. My name's Tick, and I got a lot of quests to work on, and I'll be back at a later day. Y'all take care.